So hello guys. Let's quickly treat this question. I'm sorry the writing. This limit as x tends to 0 of sine tan x. Let me make it bigger. Limit as x tends to 0 of sine tan x minus tan sine x over x raised to power 7. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I think it's bigger now. Limit as x tends to 0 of sine tan x minus tan sine x over x raised to power 7. Now, I don't want to use L'Hopital's rule because if I'm going to use L'Hopital's rule, I'm going to differentiate 7 times, which is going to take a lot of time. So let's just use series expansion. Now, go and watch my video on Taylor series because I'm not going to be teaching on Taylor series. I'm just going to give us directly the values of tan x and what sin x. Are we together? Now, for tan x, using Taylor series, tan x equals to x plus s cube over 3 plus 2 over 5 x raised to power 5 plus 17 over 315 x raised to power 7. I hope it's clear in the video. Yes, that's for tan x. S cube over x plus s cube over 3 plus 2 over 5 x raised to power 5 plus 17 over 315 x raised to power 7. Go and watch my video on Taylor series. Yes, you will get this thing. You will understand how to solve it using Taylor expansion. Now for sine x, let me say sine u. Let me also put tan u. Tan u equals to u plus u cube over 3 plus 2 over 5 u cube plus 17 u7 over 315. Sine u equals to what? U minus u cube over 6 plus 1 over 20 1 over 120 u5 minus 1 over 5040 u7. Sine x equals to x minus s cube over 6 plus 1 over 120 x5 minus 1 over 5040 x7. So I need the u part, I need the x part. That's what I'm showing us. It's still the same thing. Sin x and sin u is still the same value, just that the variables now are different. You and same thing with this. That you will understand why. So I think everything is clear in the video. Yeah, everything is clear in the video. So these are the values you need to know offhand. Please take note of that. These are the values you need to know offhand. Yes, in case you are forgotten the way to show to prove them. So we need this guy here. Now let's start from sine tan x. Sine tan x. Assuming our tan x there is u. So what is sine u? This. So we are going to write this, but wherever we see u, we are going to put what? Tan x. Do we get that? Sine u, we are assuming sine u, but our u now is tan x. It's going to give us what? U, that's tan x, minus u cube. What's u cube? That's what? Tan x cube over 6. Are we getting that? Plus, I hope everything will contain here. Plus 1 over 20 u5, 1 over 120 u5, tan x raised to power 5. I want it to be on a straight line. I want it to contain everything. So, and I don't want to clean down. Let me start again from here. I hope the video can capture this length. Okay, yeah. Sine tan x equals to u, that's tan x, minus u cube over 6, tan x all cube divided by 6 plus u5 over 120 tan x raised to power 5 minus 1 over 5040 u7 tan x raised to power what? 7. This series still continue, but because of this x raised to power 7, that's why I stop at 7. We need to cancel terms. Do we get? You know, the rest part, they are very, very infinitesimally small, so that they are negligible. So there should be dot 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 here, dot 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 dot. So do we get that? So this approximately equals to this. I hope you are clear. But now we need to substitute what? Tan x. Do we get that? We need to substitute tan x. So now for us to substitute tan x, in fact, we can only pick the first 3 terms alone. No, just pay attention. So here we can say our sin tan x equals to tan x. What's tan x? This guy, isn't it? Which is what? X plus s cubed over 3 plus 2 over 5 x raised to power 5. Let's keep this that way. Let's keep it. Do we get 3 times is alone here? 3 times are alone. Minus tan x cube. Tan x cube. Or should I put, okay, let's put all the 7 terms. Yeah. Let's put all the 7 terms for here. There is a reason for it. Because we are not squaring. Assuming we are squaring, I will just stop at 5, because if I should square it, I'm going to have something that is 7 already. So by what? Plus 17 x7 over 315. These are tan x minus tan s cube over 6. So I only need the first 3 terms alone. I don't need this rest. I only need something that can yield x raised to power 7. Once I get it, I can stop there. Do we get? So, you know, if I cube this s cube, I will get 7. I hope we get what you are saying. So yeah, let me say we have tan x, that is x plus s cube over 3 plus 2x5 over 5 cube divided by what? Divided by 6. Do we get that? Let me clear. I may still write all this one back. Divided by 6. So the next one, plus 1 over 20, listen, plus 1 over 20 tan x5 blah blah blah. So for this tan x5 now, plus 1 over 120 tan x5. I only need 2. Because by writing out 2, by taking the 5th power of it, it's going to produce x7 already. So I don't need, the rest are very small. So do you get, it's very easy. 1 over 20 tan x5. That's, I can say x plus x raised to power 3 divided by 3 raised to power 5. This is my tan x raised to power 5. I need the 4 here, because if I don't write the 4, I will get x7. And here I need to stop at 4 because I already have x7. If you have more than 7 at the denominator, you can continue. Let me check the video. Do we get that? So yeah, I need to stop at 4 because I already have x7. So I need to write all the 4 to get x7. Yeah, I only need 3. If you write to here, don't worry. You are thinking of 3 cube, you will see now. But if you write to here, you may not get x7, so we need 3. Here now, I only need 2 because of this 5th power, it's going to yield x7. Yeah, cube power with just 2, I don't think can yield x7. What you can see now is 3 cube 9, but it's not that. Something is going to cancel out. You get up to 7, so you need 3 here. Do we get that? So the 5th one minus. Do I need to write this? This 140 tan x raised to power 7. Yes, but this time I only need the first term alone, because this is already power of 7. So the first term alone will give me what's it called? It's going to give me 7. So minus 1 over 540 tan x7. So I can say my tan x is equivalent to x alone. Are we together? Here I say my tan x is equivalent to this 2. Here I say my tan x is equivalent to this 3. Here I say my tan x is equivalent to all this. From the second term, they are small. They are getting smaller, that they can be neglected. Do we get that? So 1 over 40 tan x7, that's x raised to power 7. I hope that's clear. So now, I don't want to clean this thing. Oh shit, man. Okay, let's just, so equals to x plus x cube over 3 plus 2 over 5 x 5 plus 17 x 7 over 315 minus, keep this, minus, if you keep this guy, now if you have a plus b plus c all cube is approximately a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a square c plus 3ab square. Yeah, a plus b plus c, let me check. Yeah, a plus b plus c cube equals equivalent to a cube plus, you can still continue, but a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a square c plus 3ab square. So this guy is going to give us a cube, that's x cube, are we together, x cube plus 3a square b 3 square b, what's our b, x cube over 3, x cube over 3, are we together, plus 3a square c 3 square, what's our c, 2x5 over 2, 2x5 over 5 rather, are we together, plus 3ab square plus 3a, which is x, b square, x cube over 3 square, plus, now this guy, if you take the fifth power of this guy, this is going to give us this board, there is no space. So okay, let me clean this guy. We are done with this. We are done with these two parts. This x7, this third, don't forget this one is what, over 6 plus, now this guy is going to give us 1 over 120. Now if you take the fifth power of this guy, let's use binomial theorem. So we don't need to expand everything, we don't need to write all the tests, we only need to get to the one that gives x7 and stop there. Do we get that? Using binomial theorem, this is like ab raised to power 5. So 120 multiplied by what, a raised to power 5 x raised to power 5 plus x raised to power 4 multiplied by b x cube over 3. I can stop here. Do you see the beauty here now? Can you see? Because 4 times 3, this already, okay, sorry, it's 12, sorry. Wait, but yeah. X 4 times x cube, that's x7 already. x4 plus 3 equals to x7. So I don't need to show the remaining part, I can stop here. Because I already have x7. Do you see? So you don't need to expand everything. It's that x7 that's our main goal. That's why we only use 3 times here, because you already have x7. You see now when I'm expanding it, minus the last term here, we are done with this. The last term here, 1 over 5040 x7. Do we get that? Now let me write everything on a straight line so that it can be clean sheet. Sine tan x equals to x plus x cube over 3 plus 2 over 5 x5 plus 17 x7 over 315 minus 1 over 6 s cube plus 3s square times s cube. Here 3 cancel 3, s square times s cube, that's what, x5, right? Here we have 3 over 5, 3 over 5, s square, the thing is that, okay, let me just expand it. S square times x5, okay, you know this 1 over 6, let's not factor it out, because some things we cancel there. Okay, we use that at the end of the day, because here that 6 should have cancelled this, but don't worry. 3 times 2, 6 divided by 5, so here you have plus what, 6 over 5, is that clear? S square and x5, that's what, x7. Are we together? Here, 3 cancel 3. X cube times 2, that's x raised to the power 6, times x, that's x raised to the power 7, plus what? X raised to the power 7. Do we get that? Yeah, I hope that's clear. This and this x5, yeah, this and this x7, 3 times 2, 6 over 5. So 3 cancel 3, s cube square, that's x6 times x, x7. I hope the video is clear. Yeah. So plus the next one here, we have what? 1 over 120, 1 over 120 x5, 1 over 120 x5 plus x4 times x cube, that's x7. You know you had the power since the base are equal. So here we have x7 over 3 minus the last term here. What's that last term? 1 over 140 x7. 1 over 540, 5040 rather, x7. So that's our sine tan x. That's our sine tan x. So let's see if something is cancelling out. Let's see if something is cancelling out. So let's gather all the terms. Yes, let's gather all the terms first before we deal with tan sine x. So here we have x, what else? X plus s cube over 3. Whereas do we have s cube? Yeah, but there is over 6 minus s cube. Let me write it very so that the one line can just contain everything. Equals to x plus s cube over 3. No, there is no x again. So here minus 1 over 6 s cube. That's s cube over 6. Are we together? I hope. Yeah, it's showing very well. Do you have any s cube? No. Let's move to x5. Plus 2x5 over 5. Where do we have x5? Here. Minus x5 over 6. If you multiply by this. Now let's move to. Do we have x5 here? We have x5 here. Plus x5 over 120. Now let's move to x7 now. There is no longer x5, right? Here we have plus 17x7 over 315. Are we together? We have x7 here. Let's add this first so that we won't have issue. Okay, we can. Let's add this two. 6 over 5 x7 plus x7. The LCM is 5. So here we have 6x7 plus this over 1. 5 times plus 5x7. So this one will give us plus 11x7 over 5. Do we have any x7 there? Is it plus? Sorry, it's minus. There's minus here. I hope I've not made mistake. Where do I see that one? Okay, this one is subtraction. The 120 here is plus. Okay, this one is this. This one is minus because of this minus outside. Minus times this. So this minus. We have another x7 plus x7 over 120 times 3 is what? 360. We have another one minus what? Minus x7 over what? 5040. I hope all the terms are completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me count this as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all the terms are completed. Now equals to x plus, now all the cube, x cube over 3 minus x cube over 6. The SM is what? 6. 3 is 6, 2. This one will give us 2s cube minus s cube. So here we have what? S cube over what? Over 6. 1 over 3 minus 1 over 6 is 1 over 6. Plus, let's do all the 5. The SM of 5, 6 and 120 is what? 120. 5 in 120. 5 in 120. Is the 5 go in 120? I think that should be 24, right? Yeah, that's 24. 5 in 120, 24. 24 times 2x5. That will give us 48x5 minus 6 in 120, that's 20. 20 times x5, 20x5 plus x5. 48 minus 20, that's 28 plus 1, that's 29x5 over 120. So here we have 29x5 divided by what? 120. Are we together? 29x5 divided by 120. Now let's move to x7. All these are x7. What's the LCM? Jesus Christ. It's long ago and I'm not with calculator. Oh my God. 3155, 360 and 540. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Can 315 go in 540? Let's check that. I think that will help us to know the LCM. Oh, what a mistake. There's no calculator here. 540 over 315. Okay. 315 times 4. 5,000 job. 315 times 10. That's 3150, right? Times 16. Let's try times 16. Or times 6 first. 6 times 5, 30. Let me pause the video. Yeah, very good. 16. Yeah, it goes. It goes. The LCM is 5040. 315 and 5040, that's 16. 16 times 17. 17 times 16. This is 42. 6 times 1 is 6 plus. This is 10. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 1, 1. We have 272. That's 272. 17 times 16, that's 272. 742, right? 224. 6 times 1 plus 4, 10. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 1, 1. 272. So here we have 272x7. 272x7 minus 5 in 5040. How many 5 can we see in 5040? You can see 8 5 in 40. 1008. 1000 times 5 is 5000. 8 times 5 is 40. 1008 times 11. 1008 times 11. Let's say 1008 times 10. 1008 times 10, that's plus 0. If you add 1008 again, 1008. So we are going to have 88011. We are going to have 11,088. So minus 11,088 x7. Are we together? X7 plus 360 in 5040. 360. 360 times 14. Let's try that. 360 times 10. 3,600. Let's add times 14 should work. 360 times 14. 360 times 4. 0, 24, 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2, that's 14. If you add this to 3,600, yeah, it's going to be 5040. So 316 times 14 is 5040. 316 5040, that's 14. Plus 14x7 minus x7. Can we see that? Equals to, the LCM is 5040. Now 272 minus I don't like. So 272 plus 14. 272 plus 14 is going to give us 286. And 11088 minus 1 plus, because they are both minus. So minus this is going to be like addition. So here we are going to have minus 11089. So if you subtract this, let's assume this is 89. Do we get? After our subtraction, we are going to remove that 3 back. So let's assume this is 89. We remove this 89 from this will remain 11,000. If we now remove 200 from 11,000, we have 10,800. But because this is not up to 89, we are going to add 3 here. So this guy is 10,803. Yeah, do we get that? So here we have 10,803. 10,803 x7. So here we have plus 10,803 x7 over what? 5040. So you can clean the board. You don't really need calculator as you can see now. So our sine tan x equals to x is because I'm explaining, that's why it's taking me long. You know what you want to do, you shouldn't stay long. Over 6 plus 29x5 over 120 plus 100803x7 over what? 5040. So that's our sine tan x. Now let's move to tan sine x. Tan sine x. Now tan sine x, tan sine x equals to, let me check the video, sorry. Okay, tan sine x equals to, let's assume our sine x is u. So here we have u plus, and our u now is sine x, so we have sine x plus u cube over 3 sine x cube over 3 plus 2 over 5. Sorry, this should be u5. Sorry, this should be u5, not u cube. That's u5. Sorry, I would have been seeing it from the beginning. Yeah, that's u5. Yes, that's u5 because yeah. So 2 over 5 sine x raised to the power 5. Are we together? Plus what? 17 over 315 sine x raised to the power 7. But we need to plug in sine x. So here we have tan sine x equals what? Sine x. I think I wrote it earlier that was sine x equals to x minus s cube over 6 plus x5 over 120 minus x7 over 5040. Do we remember? So we plug it here. Sine x, so here we are going to have x minus s cube over 6. Are we together? Plus x5 over 120 minus x7 over what? 5040. Plus sine x cube. So here we only need 3 for this cube. You don't need all the 4. Like I said, by doing the 3, you have your 7. We need x7. So sine x cube, we have over 3, we have x minus s cube. Let there be 1 over 3 will be outside. This over 3. So sine x is x minus s cube over 6 plus x5 over 120 all cube. I don't need the fourth one because if I cube I will have 7 there, so I need to stop at 7. So if I add the fourth one, it will be bigger than 7 and it will be useless in the limit because of the denominator here. Though the next one, they are very small, so they are negligible. Plus what? I only need 2 here because by taking the fifth power of 2 times, I'm going to get x7. Do we grab that? So I only need 2 plus 2 over 5 sine x, which is x minus s cube over 6 all into what? Fifth power plus what? 17 over 315 sine x raised to the power 7. So I only need the first term here this time, just the first term alone. Sine x, so my sine x can be equal to x alone since I already have power of 7. So it's just for the sake of 7. So yeah, this guy give us what? X minus s cube over 6 plus x5 over 120 minus what? x7 over what? 540 plus what? 1 plus x over 3. Are we together? Plus x over 3. This minus s cube 6 times 3 18 plus x5 120 times 3 360 plus, oh sorry, what am I doing? I have to cube it, sorry. So 1 over 3, if you cube this guy, if you cube it, it's going to give us, don't forget what I wrote earlier, that a plus b plus c cube equals to what? A cube plus what? 3a square b plus 3a square c plus 3ab square approximately equals to this. But this guy is minus, so let's treat it this way. So there is something I want to do. Maybe I should just combine these two as the same thing. I'm checking something so that we don't have problem. I don't want to miss the sign. If it is minus, okay, you know what? I don't want to miss the sign. Let's assume x minus s cube over 6 is our a and only this is our b. So we'll be doing a plus b cube, which you are all familiar with. So let's find the LCM of this, which is 6. 1 is a 6 times x. Okay, let's leave it that way. So let's assume this is a, this 2 is a. So a plus b cube, that's a cube, which is x minus s cube over 6 cube. I need that identity. Okay, just let me pause the video. Let me just work it on the board. Then I will come back to us. Oh yeah, I'll see what I need. Let's use, if we have a minus b, yeah, let's not join it. A minus b plus c. A minus b plus c cube. The same thing as what? A cube minus 3a square b minus 3a square b plus 3a square c plus 3ab square. Yes, plus 3ab square. Yeah, this is it. Approximately equal b square here will give us. Yeah. That's correct. So it's just this sign that will change. You know, earlier we have plus when this is plus. So now here we have a cube s cube minus 3a square b 3 s square. What's our b? Our b is minus. So we don't need to put the minus again. Listen. Our b is now s cube over 6, not minus s cube. Why? Because it is because of this minus that we have minus here. If not for this minus, we won't have minus here. So we don't need to repeat the minus again. So let's just put our s cube over 6. Do we get that? If you put minus, everything will change to plus, assuming you are dealing with plus. So s cube over 6 plus 3a square b a square c plus 3s square c x 5 over 120 plus 3ab square plus 3ab square. Yeah, our that's 3a x b square 3x b square. That's x over m minus s cube over 6 square. It's still minus whether I put the minus or not. I already used the minus here, but because of the square, that's why we still have positive. So since you have positive here, you can still repeat the minus, but the square will deal with it. 3ab square b square, that's x raised to power 3 square, which is what? X raised to power 6 over 6. Is that clear? Plus 2 over 5. This term now, we are done with this one. Now for this term, this is 5th power. So the first one will be x raised to power 5 if you expand using binomial theorem minus x raised to power 4 multiplied by b. What's our b? S cube over 6. S cube over 6. So I don't need to proceed because I already have x7. Do we get? So I can stop here. Then the next one plus the last time here plus what? 17 over 315 x7. I hope we can capture everything. Yes. Now, where's the duster? Now let me write everything out. So we are done with this. So let's write everything out. So tan sine x equals to x minus s cube over 6 plus x5 over 120 minus x7 over 5040. Are we together? Over 5040 plus x cube over 3, x cube over 3. Is that clear? This x5. Are we together? 3 here 1, 3 here 2. 2 times 3, 6 will be at the denominator. Am I communicating? Yeah, or this 3 cancel, we have 6 at the denominator. S cube times s square. That's what? There's minus here. Minus x5 over 6. This 3 we cancel, let's not even count. This 3 we cancel this 3, we have 6 left. S cube, s square and s cube, we have x5 minus here. Plus this 3 we cancel this 3. We still have 120 there. Over 120. S square and s5, that's what? X7. Are we together? This 3, we cancel this 3. We have 6 here. Over 6 plus this over 6. X and x is, that's what? X7. I hope there is no problem again. Yeah, plus 2 over 5, 2x5 over 5 minus x7, x1 and x2, that's x7. 2 here 1, 2 in 6, 3. 5 times 3, 15 over 15 plus the last one, 17x7 over 315. Are we together? I hope there is no issue here. 3 cancel 3, 3. So now let's clean it. So now tan sine x equals to x minus s cube over 6. Are we together? Plus s cube over 3. Let me check the video, please. Yeah, plus s cube over 3. Now s5 plus x5 over 120. Where do we have x5? Here as well. Minus x5 over 6. Now let's move to x7. Minus x7 over 540. Now we have this x7. Let's add it together. The x7 here is 120, right? This x7 plus 6 in 120. That's 20 times x7. 20x7. So this guy gives us plus 21. Okay. How many x7 do we have? We have x7 over 120 plus x7 over 6 minus x7 over 15. What's the LCM? 120. Can 15 go in 120? Can 15 go? Yeah. So 120, so this guy gives us x7. This is 20 plus 20x7. 15 128 minus 8x7. So 20 plus 1, 21 minus 8. That's 13. So we have 13x7 over 120. Plus what? 13x7 over 120. With this, we still have this left too. We still have another x7. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm having kata. So yeah, the last one we have. Sorry, this x7. Wait, let me check. Yeah, we still have another x7 here. Plus 17x7 over 315. Yeah. So here now we have tan sine x equals to x minus s cube over 6 plus s cube over 3. It's going to give us what? S cube over 6. It's just like minus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3. It's going to give you 1 over 6. Plus, what's the SN for this one? 120, right? 120 in 120, x5. 6 in 120, 20. x5 minus 20x5. You have minus 19x5. Are we together? This should be 29 I hope I've not missed things up. This should be 29 so that I can cancel this. I'm coming. Yeah. But let's continue. Let's continue. The priority is the knowledge. So we have this. What else? Minus. It could be minus at the end of the day, but let's find the LCM first, and it could be plus. The LCM is what? 5040. So this will give us, so we have 5040, isn't it? So we have 5040, 5040. This will give us minus x7 plus 120 in 5040. Yeah, 100 is 540. I think that should be 500. 500 times 120. 500 times 100. Oh, no, no, no. It shouldn't be up to 500. Let's say, I'm coming. Well, let's say 400 or 450. 450 times 100, or 400 rather. 400 times 100, that's 4,000. 400 times 20, what am I doing? Let's say 40 rather. 4 times 100, that's 4,000. 40 times 120. 40 times 100, that's 4,000. 40 times 20, that's 800. It's not up to that. So let's say 40, 45. 45 times 100, 4,500. 45 times 20, it's not, let's say 42. 42 times 100, 4,200. 42 times 20, 42 times 20, that's 42 times 20, that's 840. Yes, if you add 840 to this, that's 5040, so that's 42. So 120 this 42. 42 times 13, 42 times 13. 3 times 2 6, 3 times 4 12, 1 times 2 2, 1 times 4 4. So here we have 645. That's 546, abi? Yeah, I hope I'm right. So here we have 546 x 7. 315 in this. What do we get there? 315, 315 and 540. Is this 17 then or 16? Oh my god. 315 times 16. 6 times 5 30. Right, 0 keep 3. 6 times 1 6 plus 3 9. 1 times 5 5. 6 times 3 18. 1 times 5 5. 1 times 1 1. 1 times 3 3. So here we have 0 14. Here we have, okay, it's 16. So 16 times 17, what do we have? 16 times 17. 7 times 6, 42, right, to keep 4. 7 times 1 7 plus 4, that's 11. 1 times 6 6. 1 times 1 1. We have 272. 272. So this guy gives us what? Plus 272 x 7. So this minus, so here we have like minus 1 plus 546 plus 272. So it's going to give us what? 546 plus 271. 546 plus 271. If you add 200 to 546, you get 746. If you add 1, you get 747. If you add 70 to 747, let's say this is 750, we have 820. Now remove 3, 817. You can use your calculator, there's no problem. So here we have plus 817 x 7. So our tan sin x equals to what? X plus x cube over 6 minus 19x5 over 120 plus 817 x 7 over what? 540. Yeah. All right. I'm coming. I hope I should not exceed X7 for sake of something. Mm, okay. Now, sine tan x minus tan sine x is going to give us x plus x cube, the numerator, over 6 plus 29 x5 over 120 plus 10803 x7 over 540 minus tan sine x, x plus x cube over 6 minus 19 x5 over 120 plus 8817 x7 over 5040. So this we cancel this we cancel this. Are we together? So this there is a mistake here. I hope I've not mixed things up. This should be plus. Yes, it is. It should be plus, or this should be minus. And the coefficient at the same is 29. I made mistake due to calculator or what, but just understand what I did. Sorry, I can't go back now. Sorry. This should either be minus. Yes, this should either be minus. It's where we are coming from. But if you understand the step I've done, do we get that? So there won't be problem. So sorry about that. This should be either minus, and this should be 19. You know, the fact that it's 999 now. This thing, so this should be either minus or this should be plus, such that they will cancel out. So you now have this left. That's how it should be. But my priority is to let you understand what we have done so far. You can see that easily this cancel and this cancel. So the issue is from here. Since we have the same denominator 9. So there is something that I should have added that should have made this 29. Or there is something that we added by mistake that this should have been kept as 19. Do we get? So maybe you should just go through the video, understand what I did, go through the video and help me to check all those additions. No, I'm using my head, no calculator. So and this should be either minus. No, minus times minus is plus, so they will cancel out. Or this should be plus here. Don't forget that. So they will also cancel out. So what will be left there is 10803 x7 over 540 minus 817 x7 over 540. That's what should be left. Are we together? So here now we should now have equals to limit as x tends to 0 of what? 10803 x7 over 5040 minus 817 x7 over 5040 divided by what? X7. I think I need calculator more now. Yeah, it's still recording. So here we are equals to what? Limit as x tends to 0 of what? What's the LCM of the numerator? 5040, right? So here we have 10803 minus 817 x7 divided by what? X7. Do we get? So it's going to give us 10803 minus 817. Okay, I don't even need calculator. Divided by 540. Are we together? X7 divided by X7, which is same thing as multiply by 1 over what? X7, equals to limit as x tends to 0. So this cancel. So we don't even need to put our limit again. So what do we have left? We have 10. I hope I have not made a mistake. There's a mistake. Yeah, there's a mistake. This value is very big. 10803 minus 817 divided by 540. I think, yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. I have to calm down and rest. So if we subtract this, to me, I think this should be 1083 minus 817 divided by 140. 5040. Let's subtract this. What do we have here? This 10,000 is too much. I don't know where we got it from. It should be 1083 instead of 10,000, something like that. Or it should be 1803. Yeah, or it should be something like this. But let's subtract 1803 over 817 divided by 140. 5040. I think the answer is 1 over 30. But let's check. I can't do the video again, I'm sorry. So as you are following and you understand it, just go and use your calculator. So that all these questions you will get it clearly. No, I'm using Excel and I'm trying not to make the video long. So let's test this theory and see which one will give us 1 over 30. Either this or this or this. So let's see. So 180 divided by minus 817. Let's assume that this is 803. So here we have 1000 over 540. So that means we subtract 14, right? So let's add the 14 back to this one. Sorry, we remove 14. So we are going to remove the 14 from this one. So this is going to give us 9. Jesus, my brain is 986 over 540. So if you minus this, you are going to have 986 over 540. Let's do this as well. So if we have, I'm not going to do this because the denominator is going to be very big. Yeah. So I think this 10,803 is too much. It shouldn't be. Let's test this. It should either be 1083 or 1803. So let's test this two. So here we have, but just get what I did. That's the priority here. That's the priority. Please take note of that. Take note of that. That's the priority. So you can go and sit down. All the steps I've taken, they are correct. The issue is just calculator messing up these value terms, all these 29, 10, 0, all those expansion. We only need 2 terms to keep. We only need 3 terms so that we can have x7. All those ones are valid. Take note of those things. They are very important. So here we have 1083 minus 817. What is going to give us? 1083, 817. What is 13? So we have 6. We have 6. We have 2. So this one is 266 over 5040. So which of these two will give us 1 over 30? I don't think there is any. Times 30. Yeah, I don't think there is any. I think both are very, very big than 1 over 30. But either this or this is my answer. There is no problem. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry for missing out the coefficient. The worst thing I've ever done is not to bring calculator for this class. All those values are too big. So just trying to use my head. But please, the priority here is that know how to expand this without L'Hopital's rule. And this is what you should get at the end of the day. But this, check all these value. Check all these value very well. Just, I hope you get what I'm saying. See, if this is a theoretical question, if it's not OBJ or if it's not German, that we just need to provide final answer. If it's theoretical question, all these steps are relevant, of which even though the final answer now, because we miscalculate all those things, all these steps, they are relevant. They are going to mark you. Do we get? They are going to mark you. Even the 1 over 30 that I said is the answer, I'm not sure. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm the answer. And I saw 1 over 30. So I think 1 over 30, but I'm not even sure whether it's 1 over 30. So what I'm sure of is that all the steps are understood and all the steps are correct. Do we get? So that's one of the priority of mathematician. Though our main priority is also to have the final answer to be correct. But because there's no calculator here, we have issue with. Just understand what you did. And if you see all those things that I add up, and add up, if there's anyone you observe that, oh, this one should have been here, Tutor Bello, this one should have been 19, there is at 5 minutes 2 seconds. This is the mistake I can see. Please help me to put it on the comment section so that other can see. Maybe at 20 minutes 13 seconds where I should do 10 plus 9, I was doing 10 plus 19. Do we get? Whenever you observe that, don't just drop it on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.